And who do you like here, Carol, as we wait for the start of this one?
I'm going to go with the defending champion, Hanover. Golden Plains, like I said, they've got the best time on the year, and they ran it yesterday in yesterday's prelim. So I wonder if it's a situation that they were able to juggle personnel a little bit and strengthen that 4x4 over what they have run earlier this year. But Hanover has been there. They've been very successful in this event. They've got some tradition there. So I'm going with Hanover.
Well, good start here so far from Centralia's Morgan Kramer, but Hanover's Tiana Los, she is the leadoff leg for a Hanover squad that may indeed be the favorite. And I didn't have to refresh my memory here much, but the first lap is everybody stays in their lane, and then the second lap until the straddle about
they go through the first curve, and then at the 300-meter mark they can move into the pole.
All right, who gets the first handoff here? Looks like lane 7, actually. Thunder Ridge.
Thunder Ridge.
Lane Pettijohn to hand off to the sophomore Kaylee Panter. And as Carol pointed out, the 300-meter mark, or about 100 meters into the second lap, they will straddle into the inside lane.
Yeah, and that's a situation with Thunder Ridge. Is this a situation that they go ahead and lead off with one of their better runners to try and establish a little bit of a margin and give their other runners a chance to run from the front rather than have to come from behind?
So the second runner here for Thunder Ridge is Kaylee Panter. And meanwhile, maybe a surprise effort, because lane 8 is Brianna Porter. Seldom do we see lane 7 and lane 8 lead the event this deep into the race.
Yeah. Here comes Axtell.
But Axtell now is in the front. That's Brianna Porting. Wearing bib number 79 as Axtell has the lead.
There's Hanover up there now.
1, 2, and 3 pretty close. Axtell
is up there.
Kinsey Feldkamp. Chelsea Smith is the anchor leg. But we're into lap 3 here. And we're going to have a new leader on the backstretch, taking the lead in front. As the third leg on the first 5, still within the distance here.
Yeah, this is very competitive.
Fourth goes into third place. Fifth place about to go into fourth. Trying to make a chase on the challenger in second place. A good arm movement, great arm pump from the leaders at the moment. And the anchor leg, this is bib 1239. That's Mabel Lugo, who just took the handoff from Ashley Stoll, and Garden Plain is in the lead at the moment.
Golden Plains.
Golden Plains in the lead at the moment at the Class 1A level. Centralia is second, trying to add on to their team total.
Oh, this is a very impressive run by Golden Plains.
It's Mabel Lugo. She's the sophomore. The team, Brooke Stoll, the freshman, Casey Miller, the junior, Ashley Stoll, another freshman. Obviously, Ashley and Brooke, the twins, and Mabel Lugo trying to bring it home. 80 meters to go here, and Golden Plains well in front, trying to beat their 4:07:03 preliminary time. And the winner and the gold medal champion, the girls 4x400 meter relay Class 1A, is going to go to Golden Plains. Centralia looks like they got second.
Right at 60 flat on that anchor leg.
All of them, every single one. We go to Class 2A. Jackson Heights, Opie, Hoxie, Kinsley, Bennington, Meade, Marine Academy, St. Mary's, Colgan. You heard the gun. Class 2A 4x400 meter race begins.
Meade, last year's runner-up. Bennington was third. Kinsley, fifth a year ago. The top time in Class 2A at 4:10:89. Again, that was run in yesterday's preliminaries.
Defending state champs in Class 2A, is Blue Rapids Valley Heights. And they are also, like Centralia, back-to-back defending champions. And they are not a part. Or are they?
Nope.
They're not a part of this 4x4
They don't
meter
have
relay.
an opportunity to pick up any additional points here.
So again, the first lap will be they'll keep in their lane. Lane 6 off to a good start. That's Meade's Corbin Carr.
And Bennington on the inside of him.
And Bennington's Chloe Stanley. Lane 6-7, Marine Academy and Meade. Bennington out in lane 5, and again they will stay in their lane until they hit the stagger at about the 300-meter mark into lane 2. We have a new leader. I was waiting for that move to be made by Marine Academy, and now just in time, this is Mallory Wiebe, it should be, and indeed it is. Check the bib, trying to match it up. Mallory Wiebe, who we saw before, she's a junior, and she is in the lead. She is in a strong move here.
Yeah, and they made no attempt to rush that move to the inside. She made a nice gradual move into the pole. You know, actually moving over on the rail about 30 meters or so on down the track.
So Meade leading at the moment. Bennington is second. And the third leg here, as all the handoffs are clean as we take a look down the grandstand side of the track.
Boy, they opened up some distance on the rest of the field.
Third making a move into second. Is that Hoxie?
Yeah, I think maybe it is.
If it is, Hoxie's third leg is
Bennington.
That's Bennington. Bennington, third leg is J.C. Downing. We'll see as they come down to the grandstand side of things. Meade still in the lead. Their third leg, Turney Cook. And about to hand off to the anchor leg, Hayden Bachman. Bachman waiting the handoff. She will be the anchor leg. Indeed it is Bachman the junior. Corbin Carr, Kaylee Keith, Turney Cook, and now Hayden Bachman. That is the leading team right now for Meade, and Meade has extended their lead to 35 meters at the moment. Boy, and a fast 400 here.
Yeah, they're running very.
Hayden Bachman's really turning it on as we got a new second place. There's Meade's anchor leg, Hayden Bachman, just turning it on. There's Bennington's anchor leg, who happens to be Karis Hilbert. And now that is Kinsey.
Yeah,
Is that Kinsey?
Kinsley.
Yeah. Kinsley. Kinsley's anchor leg is Riley Gleason. We've talked about her before. She's a junior. And she's actually making a move. She might make a move into first place. Kinsley making the charge here. Kinsley and Meade. And the fans come to their feet here. Anchor leg with 30 meters to go. Now 20 shoulder to shoulder. It's Kinsley. Riley Gleason with the win. Man. Shoulder to shoulder in a close finish. Both are watching the scoreboard.
She was asking for some water. Please give me some water.
Riley Miller off the shoulder to the finish, and it was that close. They'll take home a gold medal in Class 2A. Meanwhile, Class 3A is underway. And here's your participants in the Class 3A event. West Franklin, St. Mary's, Wellsville, Scott Community again, Colby, Garden Plain, Heston, and Sabetha, the lane 1 through 8. Good start here for lane 3's Wellsville at the moment.
Scott Community in the blue, also moving well in the middle of the track.
Class 3A defending state champion is Seneca Nemaha Central. And they don't have the opportunity to add any points. So you're looking at the first leg of the 3A 4x400 meter relay.
Heston.
And pretty close race. Scott Community's Dulce Ayala just handed off to Emily Weathers, the sophomore.
Yeah.
And meanwhile, Heston had a pretty good run. Connie Schott handing to Marissa Vogt in lane 7. But Scott Community in the lead.
Yeah, they took full advantage of that exchange zone and had a real nice exchange. Kept the baton moving all the way through the zone. There was no pause at all on the exchange.
Scott Community's got the lead, but getting a charge here and a challenge.
Heston trying to mount a charge to come back.
As the second lap of 4 in this 4x400 meter relay, still got a couple of baton exchanges to come. Scott Community maintaining that lead of about 15 meters as Emily Weathers, the sophomore, holding on. She's scheduled to hand off to Madison Chaplin. And that handoff has been made, and a good one and a good charge. That was perfect.
Nice.
Absolutely nice. And that lead goes to 15 to 20 pretty quickly, and even more as Madison Chaplin building onto the lead set by Emily Weathers.
Yeah, those are the kind of exchanges as a coach you like to have pictures of and to show your kids just how you can move that baton all the way through the zone.
Weathers to Chapman, sophomore to sophomore, with a senior, Emily Smith, scheduled to be the anchor leg. Meanwhile, trying to make the chase. Do we decide that Heston is in second, or we got Colby in second?
It was Heston, but I think it's Colby now.
Yeah, it is Colby.
Yeah.
Colby. Yep, Colby's in second. Holding the down the fort at the moment is Aaron Cramwater.
And they come in with the top. Colby has the top time, 4:06.09.
Aaron Cranwitter scheduled to hand off to Rachel Van Eaton.
With a little pause on that one. And it was Colby with a good exchange.
Scott Community leading Colby. But still 3 within camera shot here. 1, 2, 3. Still got a shot in the 3rd, 4th, and 5th making a run here. This is a pretty good little race here. 5, 4, all still within camera range. 5th moves into 4th. 4th about to move into 3rd. And still a challenge at the front here between Scott Community and Colby.
You know they've run against each other several times this year.
120 meters to go. Still plenty of range here. 100 meters to go. Colby's anchor leg, Rachel Van Eaton, trying to chase down Scott Community's Emily Smith. Here comes Rachel Van Eaton, and Smith trying to hold on to the lead. And Scott Community's going to win.
And Chucky brought it home.
Chucky brings it home indeed. Yeah, you talked about don't call her Emily Smith because her family calls her Chucky. I'm glad you noted that.